I'm just saying. I think it's weird.
My bags bought me a mansion. Your bags couldn't buy you a sandwich. My bags bigger than a mountain. Yo.
Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share the show with your friends. Follow me on all platforms at Ozthecryptogoat, all lowercases, no spaces. We are live on Twitch, Abstract, TikTok. That's about it for today. As far as being live, we multi-stream on multiple platforms, but we're hanging out. We're having a good time, and LF Goat, ladies and gentlemen, LF Goat. It's kind of a slow news day today, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll open up a panel. We can have another discussion like we did yesterday. Thank you guys for hitting that like button and showing engagement. Everybody spam the chat with a W. W's in the chat. Everybody, let's go. LF Goat in the chat. Hashtag FYP in the chat. Tag me with hashtag FYP, and that puts me in the For You page. So help me out with that, ladies and gentlemen. I would appreciate it. Just gonna get the show shared out to all the homies. Let them all know that we are live right now. And we're hanging out, having a good time. How's everybody doing today? How are we doing? It's me, Eric. What's up, brother? Thank you for the hashtag FYP. Everybody tap that screen. Start tapping away. Glad to have you all. G-Rod, what's up, my boy? How you doing, buddy? What's up, buddy? How we doing on those trades, bro? Things look mildly bullish for the next day or so, maybe. Or we come crashing down. But pretty much we're toasty. It's about to go down. Let me guess, you've been doing nothing but shorts, bro. G-Rod. You got to fluctuate, man. You got to be bullish when it's time to be bullish. You got to be bearish when it's time to be bearish. You got to write it up and down. Don't worry, you'll get it. Dude, it took me like a lifetime to get to where I'm at today. Like, it's not something that happens overnight. So just be patient. It will come. If you build it, they will come. If you want them to build it for you, press 1. 1's in the chat if you want me to build it for you and do all the work for you, and you guys want to copy my homework. Because I pretty much do that. If you're a super fan or deluxe subscriber, you can pretty much copy my homework. I'll TA anything for you on demand. All you got to do is just hit me up and say, hey, man, what are you seeing on this one? And I'll take a look at it for you. So that's for the super fans. That's for the subscribers here on TikTok. Much appreciated to all of you that are a part of that community and engage with me. I enjoy having you guys. It's a blessing. It actually gets warm in here. Even though it's the winter time, all this equipment keeps it warm. Well, when you short something that went up 62% and then it says F you and keep going up. Dude, things are mildly bullish right now. Mildly. It is not going to last. It is not going to last. We are not going parabolic. Just be patient. Moon cycle, right? Moon cycle. It's coming. I think you might have just been a little early on the shorts. It happens, man. It happens to everybody. Just give it a little bit of time. Give it a little time. Plus all that leverage, man. When you win big, but you lose big. Let's see here. See if anybody wants to come chat with me. Let's try that. Let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens if the blockchain bully is going to come talk to me or not. You know, he was supposed to come on the show and then just like last minute, like backed out on me, and I'm like, whatever, you know. It happens. People get busy, so I'm not going to hold it against them. 50x leverage, bruh. 5x. So this is what I was like telling Josh, man. Like when he was just starting to get into leverage and everything, I was like, you gotta be okay with like just doing 5x. You want enough leverage to cover your trading fees, but when you do more than that, man, like it's easy to get wrecked. And you know, you start with 5, then you move up to 10. Next thing you're at 50. Next thing you're at 500. Next thing you're at 5,000. You know, like it's a slippery slope. And you've gone from investing and trading into, I can't say the word, but it starts with a G and ends with an amble. 20 is the sweet spot for you. Dude, stick with what works, man. Stick with what works. Don't try to be a hero, you know. Stick with what works. Be patient. It doesn't happen overnight. When you're trying to make it happen, like right now, that's when you start getting hit. Can you check the Terry chart? Is that the ticker? TLRY? Is that the ticker? What's the ticker on that one? Is that an L or an I? What is the ticker on it? Just put the ticker in the chat for me. I'll look it up for you. TLRY. Got you. Got you, bro. TLRY. There's nothing coming up. Is that a meme coin? It's a stock. Well, that's why it didn't come up. What is this project? Tilray Brands Incorporated. What do they do? What is it? Ooh, we got a gap here. Filled its gap. It's a cannabis. Oh, nice. Honestly, this looks like it could be bullish. Let's take a look here. This could very well be bullish. It kind of looks like it's forming a tombstone, man. So this thing could easily come up here to 1330, somewhere around there, maybe 1268. Let me zoom out a little bit more on the day. Let's see. That looks bullish to me, bro. Oh, yeah. On the daily, kind of looks like a double bottom here. That looks good to me, bro. It came down here and filled this gap. That looks good, man. This looks like a pretty decent hold. This is a little bit different than crypto. So let's look at it. It's trending down, right? I don't think it's going to do anything like this anytime soon. A lot of the cannabis projects are dead. But this one looks, you know, mildly bullish for a cannabis stock. It looks all right. Don't forget to share the live out, guys. What's up, TikTok seller? How you doing, buddy? Also, hear me out. This is kind of a head and shoulders here. So the micro is a tombstone, but the macro is a head and shoulders. So it could be looking at a reversal to the downside, taking it basically to zero. Doesn't necessarily mean that it will, but I would definitely be eyeballing this price right here of like $4, $3, $1, $2. That would be your buy zone for sure. If you're already in it, it might be worth watching and waiting for. But if it were me, I would wait to see if it's going to break to the upside or it's going to come down. I would say it's been in a downtrend forever. It's probably just going to kind of continue on that. So it seems like it's coming back down to the bottom again. But short term, like over the next day or two, it could potentially in the next several hours do something great. But in the next couple days, it could hit the like $2 zone, right? So be careful. $2-3 somewhere around there. It could hit a new low. Just an FYI. So this is a cannabis stock. This is my first cannabis stock I've ever TA'd on the live here. So that's fun. A friend with weed is a friend indeed. Yo, what's up, Oski? How you doing? So, Trump gave someone the bird today. I know, I saw it. Revolution sent it to me. Yep. You know, there's not much news. I feel like that's why he did it. Because they're, you know, doing the news. I'll be back, says dope go crazy. I'll be back. Yeah, there's not much news. I actually only pulled up one article to talk about for today. And yesterday I covered a few articles. If you missed it, all the articles are in the Discord. So make sure you join the Discord, link in my bio. Skill Spider TV, what's up, bro? Watching on Twitch. How you doing? Good to see you. What is crack-a-lackin'? Good to see. All the streams are active now. All the viewership is active. We've got people watching on Abstract. GM to all the GMs on Abstract. How you guys doing? TikTok is doing well. Abstract's doing well. Twitch is doing well. And everyone else is complaining about viewership being down. Mine is doing very well. So that's awesome. We got to get 200 members on Discord. We're close. We're very close. Everybody join the Discord. I've got a lot of DMs yesterday. A lot of people want to join the TA class. That is awesome. And we're going to create more trading warriors. And we're going to do the group trading again. And everything is jump started. It's only been like a couple days I've been live again. Right? So it's good to be back, and the community's coming together. It's a whole new community, new people. It's been a great time. The TA class ad was a blessing in disguise. I know. You know what's funny is Chill Well came on yesterday to kind of like troll me a little bit on the TA class, and all it did was get a bunch of people to want to join it. Even Chill Well, right? These guys that are doing TA and that are teaching TA, they want the sauce. They want to know what I have to offer, but I don't let other creators take the class. And so like they want to know, because they, you know, obviously they want to know how I'm right so much, right? So, yeah. It's not for creators. It's for the people, right? If you're out there creating content and stuff and you want to learn technical analysis from me, send me a DM. We'll talk. But we're going to have to put like some kind of trademark on it or something. Fishfinity, what's going on? TikTok seller with a GM on Abstract, what's going on? Hey guys, you know what I need? I need y'all to send me the heart me's. We need heart me's, and we need gifts, right? To get the algorithm going. Yesterday the algorithm was popping, baby. We were killing it. But unfortunately, like, that's the way TikTok works, is we have to continually do that, otherwise we go down. The only other way that you can like send a gift and not have to like continually be doing that all the time is if you become a super fan or become a subscriber. And when you become a super fan or subscriber and you come into the chat, it's the same thing as like sending gifts every live. It does the same thing for the algorithm. Oh, thank you, Fishfinity. I appreciate you, man. I'm here. I'm here for you guys. I'm not going anywhere. We got another super fan, Carlito, in the building. TikTok seller in the building. Oski in the building. Let's see. We got G-Rod in the building. A lot of super fans. Thank you all for becoming a super fan. Guys, become a super fan. Become a super fan. Even if it's just for one time, like, it just helps my algorithm, right? I don't want to be begging and pleading for whatever, but we are just getting back to being off a little vacation, so I'm trying to boost the algorithm, right? It won't stay this way forever. But we got to kind of jumpstart this thing, right? Got to let TikTok know we mean business. If you mean business, let me know in the chat. Put a B in the chat if you mean business. B's in the chat. B's in the chat. You'll be super happy when you're a super fan. Yeah. G-Rod takes advantage of being a super fan. With your super fan, you get more than just being a super fan. You can message me directly for technical analysis. Anytime you need it. Just let me know. And I'll coach you as well. I offer one-on-one coaching. So, and that's not going to last forever. This show's going to be massive one day. And there's just going to be tons and tons of people. Oh, Oscar, thank you so much for the galaxy, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, one day I'm not going to be able to offer that service. You know, I'm going to be so huge, I'm not going to have time. It's going to be for like, I'll have like an elite club of the OGs that were here at this time when I was struggling and I was trying to make it, you know what I mean? And you guys were here for me. Those are the ones that are going to continue to have me in their back pocket. So now's the time to join up. Get in the squad, y'all. I remember when you did that back at the beginning. Yeah, pretty much we brought back the TA show. Alan, what's going on? I'm not withholding TA anymore. Free A for everybody. All right. I just had to let you all know where it was coming from, because basically other creators were saying that I was stealing technical analysis from them and they were posting it. And as soon as I went away in the Discord, my TA stayed on point and everyone else's TA got terrible. What's up, Alan? How you doing, bro? Don't forget to become a super fan, guys. My TA is on point. Anyone will tell you. It's not perfect, but it's on point. We good at it. And I can actually teach you how to do TA. Flat bottom is good for a short. Depends on what you're looking at. I can pull it up for you, though. If you want to tell me what project it is, I'll take a look at it. Oscar, thank you for the hand hearts. Alan, thank you for the heart me. Oscar with cake and heart me. TikTok seller with a heart me. Ginger Chris with a heart me. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, the flat bottom is perfect because it's highly manipulated. People think it's a bull flag, and so when it drops hard. But yeah, the flat bottom is generally bearish. Generally. It's not 100%, but it is highly high percentage. I would say like 80% likely. Oski, thank you for the hand hearts again as well. On XRP, the 1 minute chart on what? Yeah, I gotta know. Bro, you really said come show some engagement? What are you talking about? Oh, you know what? I forgot to make a little video. I'll tell you what, guys, you're gonna be a part of it. So I've been making a little video every day before I go live so that I'm in the algorithm. I completely forgot to do it today. So you guys are going to be a part of it. I'll put you guys in the background today. All right. You guys are going to be part of my content creation today. Let's see here. Oh, wait. We want to do video. We want to do a video. Don't go anywhere, guys. Everybody, you guys are all going to be in the video right now. I'm going to make a video on TikTok right now. You guys will be the background. Hey, what's up, fam? We're live right now on TikTok. Come through and chill with us. Hit all the buttons right here. Hit all the buttons. Yeah, let's go. LF Goat. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done. You make a video like that, you post it, and boom, you're a rock star. Mother of Dragons, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. All right, let me get this out to the internet. Let them know that the goat is live. I completely forgot to do this. This is something new that I've been trying, and it seems to be working. It seems to be working. So I'm going to continue going with it. But I forgot to post one. Normally I post it like 15 minutes before. Today I forgot. Everybody go into my profile right now. All right. Go into my profile right now and go watch and engage. Make sure you watch all the way through the video. Okay. It's only a couple seconds long. It's like 10 seconds, all right? Watch all the way through. Like at the end of the video. Comment and share it out. And save it as a favorite. Add it to your story if you like. How far will XRP go this cycle? It went 366. That's how far it went. It already goed. It already goed. It's already done with the go. Doesn't mean that it couldn't potentially try to retest that again, but I'm pretty sure it already goed, bro. You'd be lucky to see $3 again. Lucky. It already goed. Let's see here. If my TikTok post. I'm going to, just so you know, I can see who watched my video. No one's watched it yet. No one's watched my video I just posted. I see all of you. You have all betrayed me. You will have my fury. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody go and like my video I just posted, the newest one. Let's boost in the algorithm. Everybody all at once. All at once, everybody go. Let's get some viewership on this live. Honestly, viewership's not that bad right now. It's like decent, but it's on the low end. We want to have above 20 viewers or more. Why did it pump today? Why did what pump today? XRP? It was because the job reports. But basically everything's going to pump a little bit, and then when rate cuts come out, it's going to, all right, get ready for it. It's going to dump. Inflation went up 2.7%. Yeah, but the figures are that jobs went down 4.4%. Like unemployment, right? Unemployment went down, which is like dumb. It's like, oh yeah, that's a good thing. Yes, it's a good thing unemployment went down, but it's also, that means no rate cut, right? How long do you expect this pump? Maybe tomorrow or the next day. TikTok seller, what day is the moon, the full, or the new moon? That'll tell you. I think it's like the 17th. So it's the 18th. Okay. So yeah, we've got maybe a day, maybe two, and it could just run sideways and then dump, maybe go up a little bit more, but we pretty much saw what we're going to see. In my opinion, my humble opinion, I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty sure we're headed on the downs here very soon. Daddy Trump with forced JP to bend the knee. Yeah. Hey, does anybody want to come up here and chat with me? I used to not do the multi-guest thing and chat with people. I like talking to you guys. If any of you want to come up on the show and come chat with me, you got something to say, let's talk. Let's talk a little bit. Let's see. Let's have a little panel discussion going on. Tell me, what are your predictions? What do you see as far as the outcome of crypto? What do you see as where the United States is heading with crypto? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? It's going to pump the rest of the month. That is definitely not going to happen. Come the 17th, 18th, 19th, it's going to be down, down, down. The end of the month is going to be bad. All right. I can promise you that. If you think it's going to keep going, that's a bummer. Yeah, no rate cut. Absolutely no rate cut. Everybody, if you haven't done so yet, go to my profile, right? So go into the little search bar and type in Ozthecryptogoat. TikTok wants to see that too, right? Don't just like look for me. Type in the search bar Ozthecryptogoat and pull me up, and go and like and comment on the first video. And I can see who did it. I can see who's looked at it. I'm going to look right now. Okay, we got a couple that liked. We got Revolution, we got CB, and myself. No one else has done it. Thank you, CB. I think I saw you in the chat, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. No one else has liked it. You're all fired. All right? You're all fired because you didn't go and like my video. And now I'm just going to end the show. No free A for anybody. From now on, if you want TA, I need to see a heart on the video that I post. That's the way we're going to do it now. You want free A, you got to go and like my most recent post. If there's not a heart on it, you get nothing. That's how we're going to do it now. That's how we're doing it. All right. We are creeping under the 18 mark. Revolution, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate you. The heart me's. Don't forget to send a heart me, guys. Heart me's are the best thing that you can send. It's a penny, right? It's 1 penny. I'm not even asking for a nickel here. I'm asking for a penny. All right. 1 cent, right? And I don't even want the 1 cent. I want the engagement. I want the heart me, because that is the best thing for the algorithm other than like a galaxy. When you send a heart me, it's like sending a galaxy. The setup is fire. Oh, I know. You can see it in the video, right? Because I put you guys to the back. I was actually live when I made it. Right? So we chilling. There it is. Turn on the printers. There. Don't forget to comment, guys. I see the likes, but I don't see the comments. I don't see any comments. Shaking my head. G-Rod understood the assignment. Ace understood the assignment. You can't just like it. You can't just like it. You got to comment. You got to watch it all the way through. Took some profits today. I live in NW. Phi Blue Angel City. New Wifi Blue Angel City. North Washington. I don't know where that is. Angel City. There are practicing as we speak for a reason. Wait. Fishfinity. Bro. What are you talking about? Hold on. I'm going to bring you up as a guest. Let's talk about that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? You got me on the edge of my seat now. Now I feel like something's going down. I feel like something's going down and I'm missing out because I don't understand what the hell you just said on there. But it sounded important. Revolution, thank you for the hat and mustache. What up, Fish?
Hey, man.
What's going on? Are you there?
Listen, I live actually Northwest Florida, dude.
Okay.
And Eglin Air Force Base is like literally across, like we live on a peninsula. They've been practicing, dude. When they do this shit, something's happening, dude. Just saying. I think it's a fake pump.
There's been a lot of mobilization happening. The airport.
No, you can.
Where I'm at,
Dude, they've
there's
been bombing all
Blackhawks
night.
coming in like crazy. There's been a ton of. Hold on, let me mute you real quick. There's been a ton of sonic booms that have been happening from all the jets flying. Yeah, there's a lot going on, man, with that. I think I unmuted you. Maybe. Yeah, there's always action by air bases, but there's been more. Revolution says the sonic booms where I live are bad and the military on private bases. You can turn your mic on, Fishfinity, if you like. So I've actually been seeing a lot of activity as well here in California. It's going down. It's happening, right? Hello, Bellstar. Good to see you. That's my thing. Every time I go into all the chats, I say, "Hey, family," because you're all my family. You guys are awesome, and you guys are my community. You guys are my family. And I'm glad to have you all here. So since we're on that subject, let's talk about it. U.S. official says Greenland action could come within weeks or months. Next step on Greenland could come as soon as a few weeks, as U.S. official tells USA Today in an exclusive interview.
There he is. I figured it out, brother. I'm just saying, like, we live near Eglin Air Force Base, you know? And I appreciate all you do, but there's something happening, dude. Because usually when they practice over here, something's gonna happen. So just, I appreciate everything you've done for me, dude. Like emotionally, crypto, all that stuff, man. Because you're right. Last night's show was incredible. Like I literally wish that everybody in the world could have seen that.
Well, they can.
Because it's true. Yeah, it's true.
It's on YouTube.
Yes, sir. And like I know, because they've been bombing or practicing, I should say. And it's like we live on a peninsula and like they have all the tanks, like the fake tanks and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, dude, something is coming.
I know something's coming. It's been coming. World War III.
Yeah. And I think you're right, dude. Because we're actually the home of the Blue Angels, dude. Like I fish and we catch like big redfish and snapper and wahoos and all that stuff. And it's like the angels are flying, but like they're like the show. They still actually like practice here, right? And they've been practicing. Like I hear them right now as we speak. So
Yeah, lower your volume a little bit because it echoes when I speak.
you good?
Yeah, how's that? Or if you have headphones, put them in.
Is that better?
It's a little bit better.
It's probably because I got my sound bar because I'm bumping music, lighting off fireworks, bro. You know I'm a good guy.
Generally on a panel, you want to use your phone as your audio. Otherwise, it's gonna just reverberate.
Is that better?
Oh, much better. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now we can actually have a conversation.
Yes, sir.
So, I've been saying it for a while, man. World War III is knocking at our door. Honestly, I think we're already in it. The history books are going to basically refer to these times as part of all of it, you know. And that's one thing that people don't understand is that, you know, you read about a war in the history books and it seems like it's all happening all at once, but there's like years, stretches of time where nothing happens, you know, but that all these different little things that happen all lumped together as this is what it was.
It's like we we literally live on a peninsula, and you can watch them and the bay where I fish every day. I'm always there, and tonight you can hear them. They're practicing right now as we speak,
Yeah,
and
I
it
believe
shakes
it.
it. It's not like a railroad track. They're actually literally practicing. Like if you look up Eglin Air Force Base, it's the most beautiful place ever. In the summer, in the spring, like you can actually like we swim there and stuff, you know, like it's sort of like a hidden secret to what we do.
Are
And
the
you know,
bombers dropping bombs right now or
yeah,
mortars going
they're
off?
practicing. Yeah, they're practicing right now as we speak.
And
Because we had
usually
nothing
that's like
but
a
mortars
display,
and
right? They're,
giant shelling at Fort Ord. The whole peninsula would shake.
Yep, that's. I mean, we have like the Blue Angels are our home, you know, like that's our big deal here, and we love them. Like, but
yeah, I'm hearing sonic booms constantly throughout the day and the night. It's the jets flying over, and it's just like one after another because they travel in packs, right? So it's like boom, 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 and like everything shakes. It's crazy.
On some level, it should be kind of
last night was
comforting.
so awesome, dude. I mean, I don't mean to interrupt. Like, I don't talk much. Trust me, I don't. But I do follow both you guys. You know, it's awesome. I love y'all, man.
Hey, we love you too, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, without the viewers, I'm just a crazy guy in a padded room talking to the wall.
No,
So
no, you're not. No, I think you're one of the smartest people. You know, like, and it's cool that you educate people. Like, I have friends. I'm trying to be like, yo, dude, like, if you don't know, then you never know, right?
Right.
Just
So, Oski, the video I want you to watch, it's this one right here. Okay. It's the latest video I uploaded to TikTok. So, I want all of you to go to the latest video on TikTok, like it, leave a comment, press all the buttons, but make sure you watch it all the way through and then like it, right? You don't want to just open it up and like it. That's actually really bad for the algorithm. You want to watch it and then like it. All right. And make sure you leave a comment. Let it play. But yeah, that's all I'm asking for today is a little bit of engagement on my latest video to bring more people in, because what happens is that video gets engagement because it's my newest video I just pushed out, and then you guys like it, comment on it, and then the algorithm says, okay, we push it out into the algorithm and I'm live, so it shows that I'm live when it goes out. So then people will click on it and come in and see what we're doing here and actually join in on the show. So that's the goal that we're trying to reach. And it seems to be working, but today I forgot to do it. So you guys got to be a part of it. So we're on the live when we made
Are
the
we
video.
still supposed to write more than 5 words when we comment?
Yes, that's the best that you can do. And it's actually for
I like
your
this shirt,
algorithm
bro.
as well.
I like this shirt, but I'm just saying it's cool.
This shirt?
Yeah, I'd
thank
rock
you.
that shit.
Yeah, I like it too.
I
It's
like
clean.
it, dude. It's cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And like I said, dude, I'm not like a vocal, but you know, like I love like Be the Change and Caveman Fantasy and all that, man. But I appreciate you. You saved me. When you said XRP and all that stuff, like when it was gonna drop, like you saved me a bunch. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
And everybody was like, "Oh, it can only
Mhm.
go up, guys." I'm like, "No, it can't."
I'm a believer
Yeah.
in the technology. Trust
I
me.
I
It's like,
appreciate that, man.
yeah, I do appreciate you. 'Cause that's awesome, dude. Not many people would tell you the truth, and that's the thing. So it's
Yeah,
cool what you do, bro.
we actually helped a lot of people last year with XRP. A lot of people didn't listen, and we'll be able to help them in the future, but they're starting to realize and see, like, dang, Oz was right.
Yeah.
Oz was right all year long. Everything I would say would just happen, happen, happen. So eventually it's got to get through some. Even the people with the thickest skulls are starting to realize, like, maybe this guy knows something. Maybe he's seen something. Maybe he's got our best interest at heart.
Not all XRP commanders can tell their soldiers to retreat and regroup.
Yeah.
And it's just, like I'm trying to like broaden my horizons, like for example, like I know silver is gonna retrace, eventually. So I took out like a little bit of profit today when it was in the green, and I'm gonna leave the other stuff just in case. But if that does happen, then I'm just gonna like hold silver in person because I was smart enough when I was a kid to have like 5, 6 ounces. It's not much, but I'm proud of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, for
That
for
feels
me, I
good.
like holding silver, like real
Or like
silver.
rare coins. Like I actually own like 1865, which is cool as hell. Like,
Yeah.
can you imagine the history on that? It's not a PSA 70 or whatever, but it's like 68, so it's good enough for me. For that, 1868, dude. That's so cool. You can imagine like where that history like was. Maybe in the future it might be worth something, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's worth something now, right? So it can only go up pretty much with inflation. It has to go up. But I'll tell you this, if the world goes cashless, the resistance will run on change. Not paper money, but coins. And I say it will run on change, right? Because it kind of sounds cool, right? Change, be the change, whatever kind of idea. But it will run on coin. People will trade and transact with coins, in the background. And I believe that that's why they're pumping the price of precious metals, like copper is going up, zinc is going up. That's what they make change out of right now. Coins are made out of copper and zinc.
There'll
Okay.
be black market barter system like you wouldn't believe, and Oz is right. There will be change as a commodity.
Exactly. And so, like, what I'm doing right now is the market is a bit unstable, unpredictable. Even the stock market is at like all time highs. So I'm sidelined, right? And I'm holding cash, but we're all like, oh my God, I don't want to hold cash because of inflation. So I'm buying change. I'm literally taking 20s and hundreds and I'm buying rolls of whatever. I'm looking for silver. I'm looking for copper, right? But either way, I still have the value. There's really no loss in doing this right now by taking your paper money and exchanging it into coins and looking for silver or collectible coins. There's no risk involved whatsoever because change is still accepted.
When I was growing up, like I was a bank teller, and I was like switching out the pre 1964 for the silver. I didn't find many. I might have found more like at Wendy's or whatever, but now it's hard to find.
Well, even
And
the
six of those,
bicentennial is silver.
yes, but I'm saying like the quarters, like six of them. Like everyone would be like, "Oh, it's $1.50." No, it's actually worth 89, whatever it is now.
Right.
In Japan, it's like 110. Like so,
You
when I
you
was
got to
younger,
find an old person's piggy bank, like when they die, and then go through their coins.
I buy
I hate to
classic
say that,
cars
but
and I remove the seats and I look under the seats for change.
yep.
And I find it. I find coins from the 50s and earlier.
Washing machines and dryers, don't forget to check them.
I know, and that's where the laundry like market came up. Like those guys are fucking killing it right now. I thought for
You
sure.
know what?
See,
I go to the laundromat and I exchange dollars for quarters, and I find silver coins in there because people just gather up their change and they take them to the laundromat and they put them in the machines, right, to make them work. Then the people that work at the laundromat take those coins and put them in the coin changing machines, and it like cycles through, right? So that's how you find a lot is just go in and change out, 50 or $100 in quarters and you're going to find some silver. And then you still have your quarters that are worth something. You can spend
A
it.
lot of people got that idea during the Rona because they had nothing to do.
but you
During
know, it's
when?
funny though. I was like, I don't know, like about like the whole like Marvel stuff. Like I don't know if you like know about collectibles and shit like that, but
I do.
there's like a huge thing like coming up in our area tomorrow. And like I have like autographs, like and I'm to the point where I'm just like I'm just gonna get rid of them. They're just sitting there, right? I don't know if they're gonna pay like what they should pay because it's like the Cowboys, like back in the day, like Troy Aikman, Michael Irving, Emmett Smith. And it's like
Deion
I was a
Sanders.
kid. Yes, but I was a kid and I bought that shit at $600. And long story short, like just getting like the playing cards, and I looked at them, and there's an app where like I literally was like scanning them just to see what they could potentially be worth. It's like some of them were like $80, dude, because they don't make them anymore,
Right.
right? So it's like now it's like I want to freaking do that, and then when silver drops, get some silver, get more crypto, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But
I used
I
to
think
be
that
in a Boy Scouts thing. It was Christian based Boy Scouts. It was called Royal Rangers. And my dad was the commander for our scout or our group, right? Our outpost is what it was called. And we would go to these things like powwows and like campouts. And every campout they would have where they would do like a raffle, and I would win something like every time, and it was always like sports stuff. Like I won, like a Kobe Bryant autograph basketball. I won Deion Sanders rookie card autographed with a plaque, like tons of stuff like that. And I've had all that for years since I was a kid. You see, I got my baseball right here still.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You know, like
Remember this
even
from
though
back in the day, guys?
tomorrow's my day for that baseball is like tomorrow my day. Like I'm getting rid of it. But if they don't answer a good call, right? Like I paid $600 for it when I was a kid, and I'm wondering, like maybe like three autographs might be worth 300 each. But I looked it up on the Dallas Cowboy website, and it was like 1,800, and it was like not even as nice as the one I had. So it's like if they really try to screw me off, dude, like I'm not gonna do it, right? Just start an eBay store. Like,
Dude, one
so
time, it's called Crypto Arena now, but it was called Staples Center back then. I was working a Laker game, and I had a Shaquille O'Neal rookie card from college, and I got him to sign it. Now they're worth like $38,000,
mhm.
and that was like years
This
ago
like
that I checked that price. It could be more.
for us, like this was like the triple, like the dream team is what they called it, right? And it was $600 when I was like 14 years old, bro. So, like I said, like I'm glad I looked it up to see. Like, I'm not trying to get ripped off, obviously, but do you want to get rid of it? And tomorrow's the day, so we'll see how that pans out. But
I have a ton of
I'm
stuff
hoping.
that is like sports memorabilia that I collected over the years from working. I've thought about offloading it. I just don't know where to take it. Because, like, I mean, some of the things I have are like a 40-foot by 20-foot banner that says 2022 All Star Game for baseball, MLB All Star Game, stuff like that. And it's like, there's like a little tag on the corner that says like its size, and it has like MLB official whatever on it, and it says like 1 of 3 on it. But I don't even know where I would take something like that.
I just got something in the mail, dude, where it was like they literally were like, "Oh well, I'm actually in Northwest Florida," but they're like, "Oh well, we're gonna buy gold, silver, obviously, but autographs and all that stuff." So I was like, you know what? Like, it's just sitting there in the closet. Like, it matters to me personally, but really, like, if it's gonna go down, like, might as well take advantage of it now, right? So I'm going for it, man. We'll see. But I'm glad that I looked it up. Like, it's the Cowboys, man. Like, I'm not a Cowboys fan, bro. I'm a Giants fan. So you can imagine. But
Yeah, might
I
as well
did
get rid of
own
it.
this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not a
we'll
Cowboys
see.
fan. Anything with a
No.
Cowboys logo on it, I can't even touch it. I have to grab a rag to
I
move it.
know.
Yeah,
Because we do sports bets and all that stuff. We do good, but at the end of the day, like it's just been sitting in the closet, right? It's like right now, like it would be nice if like I can get appreciation of it because it was like 20 years ago, right? But we'll see.
yeah. Meet Damon. Yes, I am reading the chat, but sometimes when I'm having like a conversation, I'll take a. I'll be in the middle of a conversation, so I don't message or respond to things right away. So if there is something that you put in the chat earlier that you want me to address, now would be the time. Go ahead and let's talk about it. I would like to see if we can get a decent panel going on like we did yesterday, man. Yesterday's panel was ridiculous. I see you there, buddy. I see you there, Meet Damon. I saw you there a while ago. I'm reading it, but I'm just not acknowledging it when I'm in the middle of a conversation. And if I see something that's just like, oh, we got to talk about this, then I'll say it. But in the meantime, everybody smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends, follow me on all platforms at Ozthecryptogoat. Become a super fan, guys. Becoming a super fan is one of the best things that you can do to help me with the show, and also becoming a subscriber. But super fan, it's like sending a heart me with a galaxy every time you come into the live without having to send it, right? So, and don't forget to send the heart me's or whatever. It's 1 penny, you know. AB Ryder, what's up? I see you in the chat. What's going on? Long time no see.
Where do you guys live at, dude?
What?
Where do you guys live at? Where you
Earth.
at?
I live on Earth,
No, of course. But
Southern
you
California.
say- Okay.
And I'm in the Monterey Bay, California.
Ron says, "What crypto is your goat?" Probably Bitcoin.
Oh,
Like Bitcoin's the goat as of right now. It is the greatest of all time as far as we know. So I would say Bitcoin, right?
For me, it's Litecoin.
Litecoin.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
I would say the future goat is that's probably the question you're asking me. What is the future goat of crypto? And the answer to that would be nobody knows. No one knows. Anybody that tells you otherwise has no idea what they're talking about. Everything is speculative. Ace says space and time. Space and time is probably my goat as far as like the next cycle, what to be accumulating, right? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. And Wendy O said it herself. The next narrative will be privacy and security. Midnight, you know, anything privacy and security related is going to be big the next cycle. You just need to be accumulating those now.
She's a smart woman, Wendy O. I kind of crush on that big brain of hers.
Yeah, she's smart. She's
done her research.
You know, when she first started out, it was a little bit more shilling XRP stuff, and she's broken away from that and become more like news, kind of like what I do. And
I love her news content.
Yeah, I recently been in talks with her and Crypto Mason about the Boozman Booker draft. And I actually talked with Mason today about the Boozman Booker draft. He'd never even heard of it, you know. Wendy'd never even heard of it. Wendy's moderator was on the show here a few days ago, and he'd never heard of it. And so, like,
wow,
right. So we are spreading the information. It is getting out there. And I realized that, like, I'm not going to blow up from this information, but it's prudent to what we're trying to do. So I'm reaching out to the major content creators with massive followings and giving them the information, letting them dig into it so that they have some content. Because I tell you what, as a content creator, especially on a day like today where there's not a lot of news, not a lot happening, people are hungry for new information, something new to talk about, right? So that's the idea, is to give it to them, let them look into it, and then they can spread the word and spread the information. But we had talked about Wendy O. So, you know, Callie Crypto from Stand With Crypto? They came on the show. That is Wendy O's moderator manager for her show. Crypto Rap, what's up, bro? How you doing, buddy?
Though, it's like when Litecoin gets above $100, all coins pump. I've noticed that. I've owned it, I flipped it, but in my opinion, like something about Litecoin, it's like an indicator. that people don't really realize.
That is the indicator that alt season has started. And we talked about that last year, right?
And I'm actually new, so
Okay.
don't say I'm not. But you know what I'm
So,
saying? Like, realized it, and I just trying to be smart with utilities and all that stuff. But I've noticed that, like, when Litecoin goes above like 90s and stuff, like, but with the Iran stuff, who knows, right?
hey guys, Crypto Rap is in the chat. If you like to
Oh,
trade meme
shit.
coins, that's the guy to follow. So those of you that are into the meme coin scene,
He's got a great.
hit up Crypto Rap. Oh, what's the girl's name that was in your live the other day, Rap? I was in her live today and we were actually discussing her coming on the show possibly. I forget what her name was. Was live earlier. I sent her a DM anyway. So maybe we'll get her on the show. That'll be awesome. I'm excited to get new talent on here. Also, the CEO for Wi-Fi is going to be coming on the technical analysis class and teaching us a new class. We're going to be learning a little bit more on macroeconomics. He's retired from, he was a hedge fund manager. Okay. And he is helping me with teaching macroeconomics in our TA class and macroeconomics class that we have. So he's coming on next Wednesday, not tomorrow, but the following Wednesday. And also, he will be coming back on the show, not soon, but they're working on a new project. And as soon as it's released, they're going to come out and tell us all about it. So Steven is great. He's the one that we did a giveaway and gave away a bunch of money. I gave out $100. We had a spin the wheel kind of thing. I want to do another one of those. I want to do another giveaway soon. Who wants a giveaway? Put it in the chat if you want to receive free money from the GOAT. If you want to see me give away, put a W in the chat if you want a free giveaway. I'm thinking like $100 or something like that, you know. Maybe we'll do a couple different. Maybe we'll do TikTok seller says I'll donate to the pot. Revolution says I like to get paid. W's in the chat if you want another free giveaway where I give away money. I'm not even going to give away stable coins or anything. I'm going to Cash App or Venmo or PayPal you. I'm just going to send you digital money instead of fake internet money. Real money, right? D's Filthy Streets says, hey guys, new here. Welcome. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the chat. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody smash the like button. Share the show out with everyone you know. XRP is indeed going to 10K.
I wish.
Interesting. I would like for you to explain to me how, though. Why don't you come up here? I'm going to send you an invite and let's talk about it. Because if I'm wrong, please tell me wrong because I want to believe. I want to believe so badly. Explain to me how or why or what is it that's going to do that. And shit, I'll buy some right now if you can convince me. I'll do a live trade on here. I'll buy like $100,000 worth of XRP if you can convince me that it's going to 10K. And I'll hodl the shit out of it. Like, because I'm going to make money.
Cool? What's cool about you, Oz, is that you're the realist, right? You're real with people. A lot of people are opium or shit. I tell them that shit, dude. I'm telling you, you're real. You know, it's about utility, right? It's not saying like it's not gonna appreciate, but You have to be realistic, dude. Like,
I'll tell you
if it goes
this.
attended, awesome. But
You
you
know,
never know.
XRP can have all the utility, use case, quadrillions of dollars flowing through the ledger, and that still does not equal higher price. XRP gets its value from the people that hold it, not from money that flows through it, not from the partnerships it has. Obviously, those things create hopium, which gets people to buy, which makes the price go up a little bit, but it will always come back down because as soon as those people buy it, Ripple sells it. So make it make sense to me. Make it make sense how it could possibly hit 100K.